HiroHiro探偵団
Mommy, that sound is scary. It's okay, don't worry. Mommy will protect you. My name is Mimi. I'm a housewife living in Tokyo with my husband and daughter. On this day, there was a missile launched by a nearby country, causing a commotion all over Japan. The missile could fall any minute and kill us all. It was that moment that my daughter suddenly said something odd. The last time I heard this sound, I died soon after. That's why I don't like this sound. Last time? I thought Saya was just worried given the state of things in that moment. She is only 3 years old and she isn't the best at speaking. But from that day onward, she began to talk about a past that I have no idea about. Mommy, you're pretty short, huh? Really? I'm only a bit taller than 150 centimeters. I guess that is pretty short. What makes you say that all of a sudden? My old mommy was really tall. I died when I was 7, but I remember her being so tall. Oh, is that so? At first, I thought it was just some silly made-up childish story, something she was using to get my attention. But Saya's account of her past stayed the same even after she turned 6.
You really think she really has memories from a previous life? No way!
But her story is consistent. There could be a chance that she really does have memories from a previous life.
Well, we can't prove she does, but I guess we also can't prove she doesn't.
Over time, my husband and I came to believe that Saya actually did have memories from a previous life. As such, I began to take Saya seriously when she talked about it. Hey Saya, how did you die? Can you tell mommy about it? Well, there was a big earthquake. Then I heard that scary siren. Then a lot of water came rushing in. I was holding hands with my mommy and we both went under the water. After that, in the hospital, my mommy was there, but then I died. Saya explained her death to me and then took a paper and some crayons and drew us a picture. This was your family? Yeah, this was my old mommy. She was really tall and always wore pants like this. And here's me. The day I died, I was wearing a dress with flowers on it. We were visiting my grandma's house that day. It looked like this. I see. Is your old mommy still alive? I think so. When I died, she said, if only I hadn't brought you here. If she's still alive, I want to tell her that it's okay now. Saya, I thought she might have been influenced by something she saw on TV. But it was hard to imagine how she could regurgitate information that actually when she spent more time playing outside than in front of the television. Plus,
I don't believe in past lives, but Saya doesn't seem like she's lying.
I agree. I'm gonna do some research. I really didn't think Saya was lying. So that night, I did some research online after she went to bed. Apparently, some kids start talking about their past lives around the age of 2 or 3. If a child starts talking about their past life around the age of 3, they should stop around the time they turn 7. I thought that maybe I should just wait until she just stops talking about it. No, I shouldn't just let it be. If she really does have regrets of some kind, I should be there for her. If Saya's previous mother is really out there, I should try and find her and tell her Saya's memories from her past life. So, my daughter is looking for her mother from a previous life. She started talking about her memories from this past life around the age of 3, and she is now about to turn 7. Listening to my daughter's story, it sounds like her previous mother may still be tormented by regret surrounding her daughter's death. So I've decided to try and look for her online. Using various social media, I decided to look for Saya's mother from her past life. My posts began to get noticed by people all over the world, and I got messages from all sorts of people. I believe she died in a tsunami. Apparently, her mother told her, if only I hadn't suggested going to your grandma's house. I think that's what she said.
We'll have to get this translated.
This will take years if it's just us two. I wrote out everything Saya had said. By the time a few days had passed, I had tens of thousands of responses. I tried to check all of them, but there were so many that it was taking forever. I'm sorry that I can't respond to all of your messages. I'd have a message translated, write a response, have that translated and sent. That cycle went on and on. I had my husband help on these days off, but it was too much for just us two. This is for Saya and her previous mother. I have to do this, assuming Saya's mother really is out there. If I were to lose Saya the way she says her previous mother lost her, I'd never forgive myself. With that in mind, I knew I couldn't give up.
Did you consider that she may have just been lying to try and get your attention?
Her story has never changed since she was 3 years old. I don't believe she is lying. I got contacted by a TV station who saw my posts online and wanted us to come on their show. Afterwards, people online began to say things like this. She's just using her daughter to try and make some money. She just wants the attention. But I just ignored them. How about her? Is she the one? No, I don't think so. Eventually, some people came forward claiming that they might be Saya's previous mother. I got in contact with them and brought Saya to see them. But we were unable to find anyone that fit the bill. Saya is about to turn 7. I don't know which will come first. These memories of hers fading, or us actually finding her previous mother. All I know is I love my daughter, so I'm going to do everything I can for her, even if it's something involving her past life. As long as Saya wants to meet her previous mother, I'm going to continue searching.